So right here, we're gonna talk about volume to flow ratio. It's the number 5 point from the last slides. This is a little bit tricky, but I'm going to explain the best way possible. So volume to flow ratio is you are using the amount of volume that's traded divided by the flow. You can get that ratio. Either it's 30% for the flow or 50% for the flow. Now, this is only an indicator. It's not a pattern. So do not use this as a pattern. And I see a lot of people using that only to identify if the stock is likely to go up or go down. This is only an indicator. Is either it's going to benefit winning percentage or shorting percentages, or decrease your shorting percentages. Now, second one is this indicator can only be applied into a solid strategy. So volume to flow ratio benefits bound short, benefits gap up short. It does not benefit multi-day runner. It does not benefit nano float. It does not benefit micro float. So volume to flow ratio only can work on a ticker that does not do a flow rotation, which means you're using volume divided the float. If the volume exceeds the flow amount, that means the stock is doing flow rotation. And if the volume does not exceed the flow amount, that means the volume is equaling certain percentages of the flow in a limit amount of time. The number 3, you are using the 2-minute candle volume divided by the float. Now, if the percentage equals more than 10% of the float, that means majority of the buyers are all concentrated in that one candle. And that's where if the stock is on consolidations, the stock is it's going to make a big move. Either it's going to break out or break down. So number 4, that's the formula. You are using the volume candle, which is the 2-minute chart, divided by the float. If the ratio and the percentages equals greater than 10%, then you will increase the odds of shorting. Then you want to apply this method into a gap up short. Let's say the average gap up short percentage pushing percentages after open is around 20%. Then if you see this type of specific scenarios of volume to flow ratio, if the volume exceed 10% within 2 minutes compared to the float, that will increase your odds of shorting that gap up short pattern. So do not use this one individually as a pattern. This is only an indicator that could benefit on the patterns.